Hi again. So this video is all about motivation. I wanted to share this with you because ever since I was diagnosed with Crohn's disease, the condition that I live with, I had this internal motivation, one that said, I will not let this get in the way of my life. And I had that when I was first diagnosed. I was lying in a hospital bed. Trust me, it was not a pretty sight. I could hardly I couldn't eat. I was on a drip because I couldn't drink, and I could barely walk. So that was the sorry state that I was in. And now I have actually reached a state of healing, and I am careful with that word. So I'm not trying to fix, cure, diagnose, or heal you. But what I am doing is just sharing my own personal motivation to show others that it is possible for you to live a healthy, empowered, and fulfilling life despite living with a long term condition. And hopefully, I'm your proof that it's possible. So, there are two different types of motivation that I wanted to share with you, and this is also around goal setting. So, this will be your goal setting video that you can always come back to and check in with. So, this is something that my teacher Amy shared with me, and I found really powerful. So, I hope that you find it powerful too. So, we have external motivators, and these are more of reward based motivators. Excuse me while I double check my notes. I want to make sure I don't miss anything for you, darling. So these reward-based motivators are things like looking a certain way, achieving a certain pose, getting external gratification or reward. And these can be great motivators. They're not bad. I don't think anything is linear, good or bad, but alone, they aren't the key to happiness. Because what happens when you get that dress size? What happens when you hit that pose? Do you just want more, more, more? Have you really reached what that feeling that you're trying to achieve? Which then leads us on to intrinsic or internal motivators. And these are goals that lead us to finding that inner fulfillment, autonomy, a sense of purpose. These are the ones that we really want to achieve. These are things like achieving confidence, self-worth, self-respect, and also compassion to yourself and others. So once these are achieved, these intrinsic motivators, these are lasting, sustainable, and quite honestly life-changing. So these are the results that don't go away once you've got them. And if you do find that you have a setback in life, which we all do, we have obstacles and challenges, we will be able to know how to guide ourselves back by using the tools that we've learned and the goals towards these intrinsic motivators. So I've got a couple of journal prompts for you, so to help you with your goal setting. So you might have external and internal motivators, and that is fine. But I want to ask you, what is your current goal? So what is your goal? What's your purpose for being here now? Is this an intrinsic, an internal goal, or is it an external one that you'll get a reward from? And what do you really hope to achieve? So what is the purpose of your goal? What do you hope to achieve? And how do you hope to feel once you've achieved that goal? What's the feeling that this goal will bring to you, or you hope that achieving this will bring to you? And finally, how will you know when you've achieved it? So there's a few prompts for you to maybe take your time and journal on. What is your current goal? Is this an external or an internal goal? What do you hope to achieve? What's the purpose of your goal? How will that make you feel? And how will you know when you've achieved it? Feel free to share with me these goals, and we will have goal setting check-ins. But good luck with your goal setting and your journaling.